Vitamins are essential organic compounds for the body typically obtained from dietary diversity, while supplements are oral products containing dietary ingredients like vitamins, minerals, and herbs. Optimizing the consumption of vitamins and supplements can make a substantial difference to their effectiveness as part of a well-balanced regime. This refers to maximizing the value and efficiency of a particular process or system, involving the potential for nutrient efficiency in a more body-centric way. Body-centric refers to a personalized method of addressing well-being that takes into account individual differences in metabolism, thermoregulation, hydration, and other physiological factors. This approach integrates traditional and modern scientific principles to tailor recommendations based on an individual's unique body characteristics and needs. Therefore, optimizing the approach behind vitamins and supplements goes beyond mere convenience or compensating for an inadequate diet. So, how is this possible? Firstly, to make an informed choice, there are several factors that can be worked with. These factors can optimize nutrient efficiency. For example, the individual dietary pattern, needs, supplement quality, timing, suitability, and other health parameters. These factors serve as a preparatory approach where supplements are being considered. Specifically, applying the practicality of holistic sciences, cause and effect principles, a good diet first, and for the body first. Furthermore, nutritional superiority, nutrient density, natural or synthetic sources, pharmacokinetics, the circadian rhythm can help inform an optimal approach to vitamin consumption. Natural sources of vitamins, and where needed supplements, can often be superior because they contain bioactive compounds in their natural form. This makes them easier for the body to recognize and utilize. Nutritional superiority refers to the comparative advantage of one food item over another. This comparison is based on its nutrient content, quality, and digestibility. When evaluating nutritional superiority, the type and levels of essential nutrients are given attention. Nutrients include vitamins, minerals, proteins, and healthy fats in a particular food. Foods with high nutritional superiority are typically naturally rich in essential nutrients. Whole foods and organic produce are often categorized as superior due to their natural food matrices. Organic foods are grown in healthy soil without chemicals. Similarly, supplements are also categorized in terms of quality, organic, whole food derived, synthetic. Natural supplements are generally more favored due to less side effects. Nutrient density refers to a food source which has a rich source of essential nutrients while minimizing the intake of empty calories and harmful substances. An example of this is whole food honey. Honey is considered nutritionally dense due to naturally containing hundreds of advantageous compounds. In terms of nutritional superiority overall, a wholesome and well-balanced diet is recognized as a nutritionally superior source of vitamins. It provides essential macro, micronutrients, and phytonutrients from natural sources holistically. In the same way, there are differences between good quality supplements and other synthetic sources. In terms of nutrient density, a whole food vitamin source can be more nutritionally dense due to its several compounds which are subject to food matrices. Food matrices refer to the complex structures of food components that impact the release, absorption, and availability of nutrients and bioactive compounds in the body. In other words, one component interacts with other components and produces a particular effect. Take the example of the whole food green mung bean. The integral construct of this legume includes vitamins A, E, K, B6, C, protein, fiber, calcium, magnesium, zinc, beta-carotene, fatty acids, iron, sodium, folate, and more. It is also rich in compounds such as vitexin and several other polyphenols, all of which combine to form matrix-like effects within a diet. This is a part of its organic and natural construct, which means the way nature made it. And here is the key difference between whole food matrices and isolated compounds. With the former, providing several advantages in terms of holistic nutrition over the latter. Based on these factors, optimizing vitamin consumption may be better informed when variables such as individual needs, dietary patterns, type and quality, etc. are worked with. Nutritional superiority compares food items based on nutrient content and digestibility. Whole foods and organic produce are often superior, offering essential nutrients with fewer side effects than synthetic supplements. Before incorporating additional vitamin and supplements into a diet, identifying whether they are necessary is a step in the right direction. So what is a step in the right direction? Although certain individuals may benefit from supplementation. However, dietary diversity based on whole foods can offer adequate essential vitamins and minerals, which may reduce the need for additional or particular supplements. In developed regions, this is generally recognized across the board. A suitable diet in classical sciences is a therapeutic and preventative tool that nourishes and acts as a shield for physical and mental longevity. For example, Carr and Weissers, 2013, suggests that consuming vitamin C as part of a whole food is preferable. This is due to the simultaneous intake of various other macro and micronutrients and phytochemicals. These components may provide additional benefits. It is also suggested that vitamin C status is considered one of the best indicators of fruit and vegetable intake. They further state that there is strong evidence supporting the protective effect of vegetables. Biomarkers are measurable indicators of a biological state. They can be used to evaluate normal biological processes, pathogenic processes, or pharmacologic responses to a therapeutic intervention. For example, a test that evaluates ferritin levels, if low, may require recommendations such as standalone dietary or lifestyle improvements, or additional supplementation based on health status and professional guidance. Additionally, an optimal approach may include improving dietary vitamin C levels, as it may facilitate the body's non-heme iron absorption from vegetal sources. Despite the many advantages of a diverse diet or natural supplement, they are subject to individual health status. Mental and physical factors can offer indicators to potential deficiency. For example, if a diet has been inadequate for an extended period, it may lead to susceptibility. This susceptibility may cause a form of malnutrition. Poor dietary habits can manifest as physical fatigue, reduced muscle mass, excess weight, and other well-being concerns. Next, vitamin supplements and other supplements are not a one-stop substitute for a good diet. Additional supplements can certainly complement nutritional needs. However, whole foods provide a complex array of nutrients and other beneficial compounds that are difficult to replicate in supplements. Where body-centric approach is key, this factor should be given its due value by revisiting the pattern of one's nutritional intake. For a generally healthy adult, preferences should lean towards improving diet and natural supplements if needed. However, the suitability of type and quality of a supplement depends on individual health status. According to Leekstad and Sharma, 2024, vitamins are classified into two categories based on how they are absorbed and if they are stored. Natural supplements may be superior to some of their synthetic counterparts because they contain bioactive compounds nearer to their natural form. This makes them easier for the body to recognize and utilize. They are often free from synthetic preservatives, fillers and binders, etc. Organic supplements also tend to have a wider range of nutrients and cofactors. They tend to work synergistically within the body and differently from their synthetic counterparts. As an example of preservatives and fillers in synthetic vitamins, titanium dioxide, TO2, is one of them. In 2022, the European Commission banned the use of E171 as a food additive due to its concerns in genotoxicity, which could lead to carcinogenic effects, concluding that it is no longer safe to use. Titanium dioxide. E171 is found and used in products such as bakery products, soups, broths, sauces, salad dressings, savory-based sandwich spreads, processed nuts, confectionery, chewing gum, food supplements, medicines, and cake icing, etc. On the other hand, holistic sciences have consistently advocated for the significance of natural diets and plant bioactive compounds in contributing to human well-being. As a body-centric approach, identifying ingredients to make informed choices can serve as an effective and achievable best practice tool. Where well-being is the primary objective, small steps can lead to better outcomes. In the same way, the time a supplement is taken can make a difference to its efficacy. Consuming supplements at different phases of the circadian rhythm will engage the body differently. The human body is a complex organism that aligns and functions with a 24-hour cycle known as the circadian rhythm. This internal clock regulates various physiological processes, including the sleep-wake cycle, body temperature, hormone production, and metabolism. Metabolism is closely linked to the circadian rhythm, as certain metabolic processes fluctuate throughout the day. The timing of vitamin consumption can impact absorption and its effectiveness. Some vitamins are best taken with food to enhance absorption. Others may be more effective when taken on an empty stomach. Understanding the specific recommendations for each vitamin is important. Exceptions related to the best timing for a supplement may vary based on individual parameters. For example, according to Gu et al. 2022, the antioxidant and anti-inflammatory capabilities of vitamin C, VC, and E, VE, have been documented in vivo studies. It has been suggested that oxidative stress and inflammation-related genes follow daily rhythms. This finding may help regulate blood pressure and the cardiovascular system. They suggest that major antioxidants may peak at night or before dawn. Antioxidants such as glutathione peroxidase, GSHPX, malondialdehyde, MDA, superoxide dismutase, and melatonin, as well as white blood cells, lymphocytes, neutrophils, and monocytes, also peak at these times. Based on this, intake of VC and VE in the evening may reduce the risk of cardiovascular concerns, as intake at this time may align better with the body's antioxidant and inflammation patterns. Additionally, they suggest that serum cholesterol levels tend to peak in the evening. And in vivo studies have indicated that vitamin C may help reduce endogenous cholesterol through metabolizing certain compounds. They further go on to suggest that vitamin E may prevent atherosclerosis by inhibiting the synthesis of endogenous cholesterol. Based on this, the time of intake of additional vitamin C and E in supplement form, other than natural whole foods rich in VC and VE, may influence these physiological effects, subject to individual suitability and health status. As a body-centric approach, the metabolic rhythm should be considered when taking vitamins in supplement form. Based on biomarkers and assessment, the amount of required vitamins and duration of intake is vital to a body-centric approach. Taking more than the body requires may have adverse effects, including toxicity, hypervitaminosis, excess, or deficiency. But this also depends on the type of supplement. Therefore, a balanced and systematic approach is needed in line with its fundamental purpose. The key to all of this is striving to support the body's natural balance, without overburdening it or causing imbalance. Where a supplement is concerned, it should be within its recommended dose. Generally, natural foods, when consumed in a balanced and diverse diet, are not subject to particular limitations for healthy individuals. To aid in efficiently using a supplement, information is detailed on supplement packaging and as advised by a professional. It's important to remember that taking more than a recommended dose of a natural or synthetic source may have adverse effects and toxicity. For example, it is suggested that fat-soluble vitamins can accumulate in the body over time. A fat-soluble vitamin is a type of vitamin that can dissolve in fat. It can be stored in the body's fatty tissue. The four major fat-soluble vitamins are vitamins A, D, E, and K. These vitamins are absorbed along with dietary fat and are stored in the liver and fatty tissues for future use. Fat-soluble vitamins play essential roles in various bodily functions, such as vision, immune function, bone health, and blood clotting. However, as with all things, they are subject to excess and accumulation. Regular monitoring is an important tool when supplements are concerned. This involves biomarkers and experiencing physiological improvements in real time. Pharmacokinetics is an integral part of this. Pharmacokinetics refers to how the body metabolizes and absorbs a supplement. According to Leekstad and Sharma, 2024, the small bowel in the human body is the site of absorption for all vitamins. This includes its distribution. It also covers its bioavailability and elimination over time, which is an important part of holistic sciences. Bioavailability refers to the proportion of a supplement or drug that enters the circulation when introduced into the body and is therefore able to have an active effect. Several factors can influence the bioavailability of a supplement, including the form of the supplement, for example, pill, liquid, or powder, its solubility, the presence of other substances in the digestive system, and individual variations in metabolism and absorption. For example, vitamin D supplement may be more bioavailable when taken with food containing healthy fat, as it may aid in the absorption of vitamin D. Natural sources of vitamins may be more bioavailable in several ways. They may be gentler on the body, distribute and eliminate effectively. A well-balanced and diverse diet rich in whole foods is generally recommended and recognized in both classical and modern sciences for a body-centric approach. All types of foods are subject to some form of bioavailable behavior within the body, and several foods can be worked with to improve their bioavailability upon consumption. For example, soaking legumes and washing before cooking. Based on these factors, applying a body-centric approach to the consumption of vitamins and supplements would optimize efficiency, efficacy, and excretion, including both from whole foods as well as for any additional intake being considered. The final factor in this good practice guide is water. Water plays a crucial role in the absorption and utilization of vitamins and supplements. As a nutrient, it helps transport essential vitamins and minerals throughout the body. Additionally, water acts as a solvent, aiding in the breakdown and dissolution of supplements, facilitating their absorption. Furthermore, water serves as a regulator, maintaining proper balance and distribution of nutrients within the body, thereby optimizing the effectiveness of vitamins and supplements. In addition, water also assists in the elimination of excess vitamins and supplements from the body, helping to flush out any surplus nutrients through urine, promoting a healthy balance, and preventing potential toxicity from excessive vitamin or supplement intake. According to Leekstad and Sharma, 2024, there are 9 water-soluble vitamins. The B vitamins, including folate, thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, pantothenic acid, biotin, vitamin B6 and vitamin B12, and vitamin C. A lack of these vitamins can lead to health imbalances. They also state that approximately 9 liters of water travels to the GI tract daily, and the small intestine absorbs 7 to 8 liters, while the colon absorbs the remaining 1 to 2 liters. Therefore, when taking supplements, sufficient water intake should be given importance. Hopefully, this body-centric guide has been helpful. The key takeaway is that by improving understanding, revisiting the power to choose, and working with the body in a holistic way as part of a regular regime, we can optimize and nourish physical and mental longevity. Subject to individual suitability and individual health status.